thank you for
Sorry for the
restarting the session.
interruption, sir.
Yeah, because it was the time bound, and since first part is over, so now we are initiating the second part of it, and we will try to focus how that crime free Bharat could help you out to not only in getting FIR registered, making use of the startup, but by creating Chandragupt so that we can sit in parliament and change the rules and laws which were enacted and promulgated by the Britishers, and unfortunately they have been slapped on us by these politicians on us. Now it is a I request you please switch off your microphone because your sound is disturbing. So everybody who is not asking any question, please mute yourself, and as and when you want to ask anything, you can unmute by clicking on the button that is called unmute, and then you will be in position to ask question. So I feel each and everybody should follow this rule very religiously. Now I will ask the question that whether you people have joined Crime Free Bharat mission through a link. Otherwise, any member can send his link, and through that link, remaining people must join. So let me know what is the progress, how many people have joined, how many people are still not joined. They may be requested to do that job. Because it is
Okay, sir.
not a small thing, it is a very big thing. It is providing you an opportunity to become Chandragupt. And do you know who is Chandragupt? Raju, do you know who is Chandragupt?
Sir,
Who is Chandragupt?
sir, actually, sir.
So Chandragupt is a person
Sir,
who aided maximum number of people through his reference in Crime Free Bharat mission through app. And for doing that,
yes, sir, yes, sir.
for doing that, if you go in app, on the bottom at the right side there is a icon which says profile. So click on
Yes.
profile.
Yes.
You will see your identity card, and down below there are 4 options. Option number 1,
Yes, sir.
share it on WhatsApp. Option number 2, copy link. Option number 3, share on any media. And option number
Yes, sir,
4,
yes.
download. So you people
Yes, sir.
can download your identity card, that can be attached anywhere you are writing a post, and then you can attach your
Yes.
identity card, so it will speaks along with your identity card, this is the person he is writing, right? So it should
Yes,
be
sir, yes.
it should be downloaded. As far as the for adding other people, I suggest the easy option of copying link, because once you copy link, then you are media neutral. You can paste it on SMS also, you can paste it on WhatsApp, you can paste it on Telegram. So you can use that copied link in any format you like. So I request all the members of your team, whosoever not join Crime Free Bharat mission through app, please send them the link and make it sure everyone joins today. Is that clear?
Okay, sir, okay, sir. 20 members already joined. Remaining people, I will advise that you, sir.
Yeah,
Advise the vote, share the link.
I have been told in total there are 600 odd members, and I think in Andhra Pradesh there are 60 members, if I am right. It means
Oh, yes, sir.
all of them should join, and the membership should also be immediately increased, right? The second thing which
Yes.
they are supposed to do after joining, they should take printout of Shapthapat. Have you seen Shapthapat? Have you seen
Yes,
or
sir.
not?
Yes, sir, yes. I
Okay.
will see that.
So this Shapthapatra or so-called pledge is having three three parts.
నాకెలా ఎవరికి ఇలా
Please switch off your microphone because disturbance is coming. So, Shapthpat or pledge is having parts or three component. First component or first part says, मैं भारत माता की शपथ लेता हूँ. I take place in the name of Bharat Mata to become Chandragupt for changing laws which were enacted by the Britishers to rule slave India, to change administrative and judicial system, to make it accountable, so that if they takes any wrong decision for their own region, they can be held accountable. Not only they should be punished for the wrong decision, but at the same time they have to give compensation also. So it is the place to become Chandragupt, or whereby try to attain 21 objective which will be changing the whole ecosystem of this Bharat. It will be not only making the things crime free, not only cyber crime free, but it will enable us to make it paper currency free. Paper currency free Bharat means there cannot be any corruption, there cannot be any hawala scheme, there cannot be any drug mafia or arms mafia, or there cannot be a tukle kind of the gang which are more interested in receiving money from outside for the divisive activities. So they cannot divide this country by simply removing paper currency. So one of the objective is paper currency free Bharat, and a little transaction fees would be generating huge revenue, which will be helpful to get almost 10 times more money which we are getting today, and that will be used for infrastructure, internal security, external security, whereby it will be very easy to condone taxes. Even Crime Free Bharat mission, with its 5 certainty, it is having inherent revenue model. So it says the punishment will be having the two component. One is corporal punishment, means imprisonment, and second part will be the financial punishment. Financial punishment will not be fixed punishment, it will be calculated punishment. So in the new regime, in new ecosystem, the person who is reporting FIR forget that they will be sent back with the refusal. Contrary to it, they will be getting revenue stream also. So case will be registered without going to Thana. However, anybody lodging false FIR, he will also be prosecuted with the same promptness, because we do not want give the tools to the person, unscrupulous person, those who indulge in false and fabricated FIR for extracting money or for some other reasons. So everybody will be getting revenue in this system. Revenue stream will be for the complainant, for the witness, for the person, those who will be supporting, like forensic, for photography, law, lawyer, even language interpreter, even judges will be given the revenue stream. So very small portion will be the basic pay, remaining money will be coming from these small revenue stream, and these small revenue stream will be so big that everybody will be getting or earning more than double what they are earning now, and maybe 5 times. So sum total of the revenue distributed to everybody, it will be multiplied by 2, and it will be recovered from the culprit. It will pose such a heavy financial burden on the criminal, and there's a institutional mechanism where if the person is poor and he is not in position to pay, the liability will be transferred to his children. So children will also be forcing his parents कि भाई साहब कुछ नहीं देते हो तो कोई बात नहीं है, कम से कम liability तो हमारे लिए मत छोड़ो. So if you don't have the money, don't give anything to me, but please don't leave liability, because we will be then suffering the liability which you have created. It will force majority of the criminals. First of all, they will not be committing crime, but by any chance if any crime has been committed by them, they will prefer to confess it so that the financial liability could be kept to the minimum. Do you agree with this or not? So the sum total of the revenue stream which is being distributed so liberally, and it is multiplied by 2, so 50% money will be distributed and 50% revenue will be going to the government. This will be such a huge revenue that it will be 10 times more revenue than what government is earning at the moment. It means 10 times more revenue will be coming from a marginal transaction fees from paperless currency or digital currency, and 10 times more will be coming from Crime Free Bharat revenue model. The sum total of two will be 20 times more revenue. And since there will be no paper currency, no corruption is possible. So impact of the 20 time currency would be almost double of it. It means it will be having the same impact as if our profit has been multiplied by the 40. Now you imagine you are having 40 times money for infrastructure development, for internal security, for external security. It means this country will be marching ahead with everything perfect, and lot of money will be invested in research and development. Research and development coupled with change education system and research in the Vedic area will be making this country again Vishwaguru. It is very unfortunate that this kind of the vision these politicians should have had from very beginning, because it is Indians who suffered the most. They are forced to change their religion. There is a religion conversation and a number of other things happen. So who suffered? Indians at large suffered. Or basically that suffering after the independence should have been given a healing touch, and the Vedic knowledge and Gurukul knowledge that should have been revived at least to the level of 1835. Had that been done, there would have been cultural revival. Had that been done, there would have been a prosperous country. Now this intervention has to be done by the Crime Free Bharat mission through its Chandragupt. So here I would like to remind you, the people those who have joined and not submitted their शपथपत, I will request them, if they are having the printing facility, they can print it out, write their name and everything, or they can add their name and other details by editing, and then print out could be taken and that could be properly signed, and then it could be uploaded. That because that our system provides that we can post, upload image, upload audios, upload videos. So we can use our शपथपत्र by uploading its photocopy which has been taken by a mobile. Is that clear? I desire from all members.
Clear, sir. Clear.
I desire from all members to please
Okay, sir.
get शपथपत्र printed. If that is not possible, you can write through your hand. Writing with your hand is still better.
right, sir.
Number one.
Okay, ठीक है sir.
Number two, I wish that whatever has been written in the शपथपत्र, we can make a video of that by saying कि मैं भारत के लिए चंद्रगुप्त बनूंगा, ये करूंगा, ये करूंगा, ये करूंगा. दूसरा उसका पार्ट है कि I will subscribe to the Crime Free Bharat YouTube channel and I promise to watch one video each day so as to enhance and increase my own energy level day by day. That will help me to increase my determination to become Chandragupt. The third part of the pledge or Shapatpatra, it says that I will energize and take the pledge from the various people on the daily basis, and a day has been allotted for each activity. So Monday is allotted to add your family member. So first add your wife, or if there's a ladies, then he can add his husband, her husband, or children, and then extended family, chacha, mama, poopa, etc., etc. Tuesday is meant for friends and neighbors. Wednesday is meant for the relatives. Thursday is meant for adding the people of different groups in which you are already associated. So you may be alumni of somebody, you may be in a professional group, you may be in social group, you may be a different type of the clubs, lines, leadership. Now a number of the groups are there, including group of your own community. So people of different group and circles, they can be energized and they can be added into the group. So this is the Thursday. Thursday, add the people from different groups of your circle. Then on Friday, add students and youth. So youth and student need to be added on Friday. Saturday is meant for adding your senior citizen. And Sunday is meant for adding the people from the different social groups, social services, social NGOs, etc. So have you understood the activity which is supposed to be performed by you for adding the member after duly briefing them, sharing with them the audio video which are available on Crime Free Bharat YouTube channel, and requesting them to see, and thereafter writing a pledge or shapatpatra on paper, signing it and uploading it as a post, and uploading its paper its image. So photo could be, copy could be taken, photo could be taken from your mobile, and the same can be uploaded. So have you understood that Shapatpatra has to be print out, or it may be handwritten, and it need to be signed, copy could be taken, and it could be then uploaded. If there is a language problem, you can translate in any language you like, or you can have that English translation as well as a Hindu or other language translation, whatever really suits you, and that kind of the work could be done. So have you understood that how the pledge to be signed and to be uploaded, it may be handwritten or it may be a printout. Is it clear?
Okay.
Clear, sir.
Should I expect the people,
Yes, sir.
those who have already joined, they will submit their affidavit by tonight?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now the second activity which I request you to perform, that whatever we are writing on paper, the same thing we have to say on video, and that video should be uploaded as a post. If you find that video is bigger and you are not in position to upload it, please send it to me on Telegram. I will upload it on the YouTube, and finally I will upload it on app also. This will be used even for the people, those who are not having any smart mobile or those who are not having any mobile at all. So you have to hear when you are adding people, if there are few people, they are without mobile or without smartphone mobile, in those case we can create a handwritten pledge. That photocopy, as I explained, can be taken and uploaded, or same way the video of his oath or of his pledge, that could also be taken and uploaded. I have discussed my technical team. They will be taking cognizance of the. Achha. Here there is one more additional direction, because the person would not be having mobile, so formally he cannot be admitted to the app, because there is no smartphone, there is no number. So to help out such person, we will take care of the handwritten printout of a pledge and video, or on the basis of it we will be allotting additional pratishta point. So the pratishta point which are being missed on account of non-availability of the mobile by people, that handicap will be removed. But additional information has to be there in the shapthpatra, that of such people, those who are not having the smartphone, that who is the person who will be doing the weekly briefing. So anybody with mobile smartphone and located nearby, he could be made a nodal officer, and it will be his responsibility to brief all the members once in a week. By doing so, we will be in position to include those people also, those do not have mobile phones or smart mobile phone, or those do not have the access to the mobile phone. Have you understood this much?
Yes.
Okay. So we may close here. In the next session, I would like to explain how we can talk to the various groups so that they can be included as a part of our Sapath, because we have to reach out to the 100 crore people, because those 100 crore people, they will be the person who will be supporting and voting for the Chandragupt, and our Chandragupt they will be defeating बड़े बड़े नेता जो हैं वो फेसलेस, नॉट सो वेल नोन चंद्रगुप्त, जिनके चेहरे किसी को नहीं मालूम होंगे. Here I would like to explain, Chandragupt is none but a person in a parliamentary constituency who has added maximum number of the members, and on the basis of that, a political party which has already been formed and has been kept secret, they will go with the folded hand and will request that you people, you proved yourself as a Chandragupt. Now I am having direction from Mathili Gupta, President of Crime Free Bharat Mission, to hand over the Sansad ticket to you. So 543 Chandraguptas, those who will be getting ticket of the Sansad, only those people will become the part of the political party, the secret political party. Rest of the people, they will not be joining any political party, they will be the member of the mission. And the so-called Chandragupt, he will be winning without spending even a single penny, because all 100 crore people, they would be taking sankalp or pledge in the name of Chandragupt, that this is so and so is my Chandragupt of my constituency, and I am going to vote for him. I am make it sure that my Chandragupt has won. And when this will happen, majority of the politicians, those who are Sansad Mantris for the many times, they will all fallen flat, and they will be defeated. Here I would like to explain that these politicians are really believing their own workers, own karyakarta, own volunteers. These Rajneta would not have been Rajneta unless these volunteers, those workers, they would not have sweat their, and their sweat has gone waste. Now we are appealing to all the members, all the political parties and their workers to continue with your party. Crime Free Bharat Mission is not a party. So join Crime Free Bharat Mission through the app and continue to have your identity with your political party. We do not wish to disturb that, because Crime Free Bharat Mission is not a political party. So you are not the member of the two party. You are member of only one party, and another is a mission. That is not a political party. So I wish all the workers of all political parties, they should also join Crime Free Bharat Mission, so that when they are deceived, when they are cheated by their own party, at least they will be having the recourse to the Crime Free Bharat Mission. Since they are already working for the 10, 20 years or 30 years, I am very sure they are already have imbibed the art of impressing, influencing people. So they would be in position to add maximum number of the people, whereby very easily they can become Chandragupta. And nobody is favoring them. Rather, nobody is capable of favoring anybody. Even if I wish, I cannot make anybody Chandragupta. So Chandragupta is a person who is adding maximum number of the people, and it is by your work, nobody else can make you Chandragupta. So I will request, now जो है as per the place, start working on it and add maximum number of the people, so as you can become the Chandragupta, and let that secret political party should come with the folded hand to you and hand over a ticket of the parliament. So सांसद का टिकट वो आपको देके जाएंगे, और वो भी विनय के साथ हाथ जोड़ते हुए. And then you need not to really go for canvassing, because every member of the Crime Free Bharat Mission will be taking suo moto pledge for their Chandragupta. Hence, winning of the Chandragupta would be a certainty. In many cases, even Jamanat will be forfeited in majority of the cases. The stalwart who had been parliamentarian for many times, maybe minister also, they will be falling flat, and they will not only be defeated, but in many cases their security will also be forfeited. Do you agree with the narration and suggestion and request which I just made to you? Or do you have any query, any suggestion, any request, whatever you are having in mind, you are, please feel free to ask question, feel free to add, feel free to. So now session is open to the members to react, ask question, clarify their doubt, and thereafter those who have not become the part of it, let them become the part of it today itself. Those who have not added their शपथपत्र, please prepare your शपथपत्र, take a photocopy and upload it, make a video of taking शपथ and then upload that also. If you find any difficulty, please share it with me on my Telegram, because Telegram is having more limit. I mean, it's almost 2 GB data can be transferred. So I will suggest that instead of WhatsApp, take recourse to the Telegram. That will be a more useful thing. Now the court is open for the question answer. I will request you to ask the question in any arena, in any field, whatever you are doubt you are having. Yes?
Sir?
Yes?
Hello. Sir, good afternoon, sir. I am Anthony, Tamil Nadu State.
Okay.
Special Officer, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I pleased to meet you, sir. So one question, sir.
Sure, I am equally
Sometimes,
pleased to meet you. Please ask your question.
thank you, sir. Sir, sometimes we go to file the politician man. At the time, some meanwhile time, some interrupted the higher official political leader and higher official officer. At the time, how you have to handling this case, sir, solve this problem, then which is safe us. How will do this? Handle the case, sir.
You mean to say that how to get FIR registered and help in investigation, or you are asking about the Crime Free Bharat mission joining and how to become Chandragupt? What is your question?
Oh, it's a FIR. Then again, sometimes we will go to do, we will file the FIR to politician man. At the time,
Basically, politicians are not having the right recourse because law does not provide for it. You can
okay,
go to the home minister under the administrative responsibility or the chief minister under the administrative responsibility. Barring these two politicians, system really does not provide for politicians to be approached for filing FIR. I have already explained you the 5 course open to you. 5 legal course, then administrative course, then legislative accountability course, and then constitutional accountability course. And I have explained in detail. I hope that should be suffice to guide you. Still, if you are having any question, please re-raise your question.
okay, sir. Okay, okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Hello.
You
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
you need not
Sir,
to
thank you,
really
sir.
approach politicians for this, because barring for the home minister and chief minister, they are not legally mandated for it. But as you write that politicians are the ruling the roast, and our whole system has become their charanadas. Hence, sometime approaching to the politician may be helpful, because the police will be listening to their telephonic call, may not be listening to you, may not be listening to their superiors. Sometimes they will pay more attention to whatever is being said by these politicians. So pragmatically you can approach, but I will suggest, while approaching politicians, at the same time you must take the legal recourse also under section 154(3) to SP, 156(3) to the court, 480 to the High Court, and PIL and content petition to the Supreme Court. These are the 5 legal recourse open to you. So while you are resorting to any other influence, continue to exercise this. If everybody would be doing this, sooner or later, institutional mechanism will be in place which will be forcing them to behave as per the dictate of law. Our bad luck is this: nobody is observing law, neither our bureaucracy nor these politicians, and advocatism is the ruling, and they are exploiting this system. They mercilessly and shamelessly imposed all rules which were enacted by the Britishers to rule, oppress, exploit slave Indian. It is unfortunate that these politicians has imposed those rules and applied the same system which was invented, implemented, and enforced by the Britishers on Indian slave. That's why our status is today also, we are greater slave, because everybody else is enjoying now the larger power than 1947. So now you are bigger slave than what you were at the time of the Britishers. Only there is a change of face. Earlier they were the Britishers. पहले गोरे खाल के लोग थे, अब जो है ब्राउन और काली खाल के लोग हैं, but they have imposed the same rule and regulation and made you bigger slave. And not only that, they are doing so many negative activity that you are losing the capacity to oppose them. They are using gundas, badmas, oppressor, the person who has amassed lot of wealth, lot of जो है ना physical power, and those are being employed to जो है illegally oppress you, to even occupy your land, to get the false FIR registered against you. So I strongly suggest whatever little help you are in position to do, whatever little help the Crime Free Bharat mission now or in future would be extending, the bigger and final जो है ना option is to become Chandragupt. Let this Chandragupt should be won by the sankalp of all members of the Crime Free Bharat. Majority of the politicians, they will not be only be defeated, but their security will be forfeited. They will not realize that they treat themselves the bigger neta, and they will be losing to a almost faceless Chandragupt, who will be almost unknown. But he is the person who has really created a large body of the 100 crore people, and that is very easy, because if we take the pledge that we will be adding 10 people every day only for 9 days, 9th day we will become 100 crore, and the person, those who are joining 9th day, their number will be 90 crore. These 90 crore people need not to join, need not to add anybody. So becoming the member ourselves without any extra responsibility, is it not very easy? The 90 crore people sankalp would be just completed by joining themselves. And similarly, if we add 8th and 9th day, then 90 crore people would be aided by 99 crore people. It means the sankalp of 99 crore people will be completed by just adding one member. So if husband adds his wife, or wife adds her husband or a children, by adding only one person, sankalp of 99 crore would be fulfilled. Then only 1 crore are left out. So Mathili need to जो है ना add only 90 people. The 9 people, those who are added on the first day, they have to add 80 people because they are having 8 days. 90 people, they have to add only 70 people. 900 people only add to 60 people. 9,000 people have to add only 50 people. 90,000 people have to add only 40 people. 9 lakh people only add to 30, or 90 lakh 20, and 9 crore 10, and 90 crore none. So it will be very, very easy. The only thing that the people are having very bad experiences, they slowly need to be realized. You have to be sympathetic to them. You have to have the patience to explain them. Very soon, within 9th day, or if not 9 days, let it be in 90 days, let it be in 180 days. By just joining and becoming Chandragupt, they will get the ticket of the parliament, and they will be winning without incurring a single penny, without doing any canvassing. And thereafter, the whole gamut, whole ecosystem will be changed. First through the ordinance, because we would not be having majority in Rajya Sabha, and these crooked politicians would not allow us to operate. So for 4 years, we have to add it.